My name is Katherine and I am the owner and photographer at Wish Photography. I photograph newborns, maternity and families. I started my professional career as a registered nurse, and then when my kids were little, shift work was a bit tricky and I just kind of fell into photography. I think what became addictive was working with families. It's something I will never take for granted, spending this time with my families when they come into the studio, because this could be their first trip since leaving the hospital. So as soon as they walk in those doors, I want them to, feel really relaxed and at home and just enjoy the experience. That's beautiful. I always allow 2 to 3 hours for every newborn session, and that allows plenty of time for feeding and settling the baby in between those beautiful photos. I am a mum of 4, so I can definitely vouch that time goes fast, and I would do anything to go back and enjoy those moments with my kids, because the first year of a baby's life just goes so fast and you don't get much sleep and you think you're going to remember everything, but in truth you don't. So I put a huge emphasis on capturing the little details in a newborn session. All the little close-ups, their little nose, their little lips, and just the bonding moments. I feel like the most important thing to me is family, love, connection, and bringing it all together. A lot of my clients become my friends throughout the experience when they book with me, purely because it's so important for me to get to know every family before I meet them. So when they do arrive to their photo shoot, I want them to be able to be their authentic selves. I'll never ever ask you to pose in a certain way. All I'll do is guide you into the most beautiful light that we can find on the night and just ask you to interact with one another. And that's where all the magic happens. After every photo session, I have another consultation with my families. So they come back into the studio and we watch a slideshow together of the photos. So that moment there is really special. I think they're often surprised, like, oh, you captured this, and oh, I didn't know you did that. And especially if they've got little ones, and you've got a 2-year-old running around and one that's clingy to mum and not so much to dad, but you capture those little moments that they're not expecting, and then when they see that, that's really nice. We actually go through album design options and wall art options. We can superimpose photos from their session into their home so they can see exactly what it looks like. When they come and pick it up, it's just perfect.